Welcome everyone to the ribbon cutting ceremony for the 138th Fighter Wing Fuels Complex and 138th Fighter Wing Commercial Inspection Facility. Our hosts, Colonel Chad Phillips, Commander, 138th Fighter Wing, and Colonel Mike Meeson, Director of Plans and Programs, Oklahoma Air National Guard, send a warm welcome to all in attendance. Please stand for the arrival of the official party, the playing of musical honors, and the national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Thank you, Sergeant Hardison. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome our civilian and military distinguished guests in attendance today. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Colonel David Phillips, Deputy Commander, 138th Fighter Wing. Chief Master Sergeant Eric Erler, Command Chief, 138th Fighter Wing. Colonel Frank Horton, Commander, 138th Maintenance Group. Colonel Ryan Jones, Director of Operations, Oklahoma Air National Guard. Colonel Timothy Hudson, Commander, United States Army Corps of Engineers, Tulsa District. Colonel James Cheatham, Commander, 138th Support Group. Chief Dennis DiPiazzo, Command Chief, Oklahoma Air National Guard. Major Tyler Sharp, Commander, Army Aviation Facility. Chief Warrant Officer Stoney Hobbs, Army Aviation Facility. Mr. Paul Myers, Chief Operating Officer, Tulsa Airports Improvement Trust. Ms. Deb Van Horn, Mr. Zori Clark from Bodell Construction. We also welcome other leaders, commanders, chiefs, first sergeants, supervisors, and community friends with us in attendance today. Thank you for being here to help celebrate this important milestone. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to introduce Colonel Chad Phillips.
Well, thanks for all of you coming out. Thank goodness that it's not quite so hot as Travis Meyer said last night it was supposed to be, so enjoy the nice breeze. The big day's finally arrived. It's been 34 years since we had an initial vision to set this place up. I was told it started in 1990, believe it or not, and here we are in 2024. So it's long related to get the POL facility as well as a commercial inspection facility. And I know for Master Sergeant Beck and the whole POL team, you're excited to have some more organic fuel capability to eliminate those trips across the airport. You're going to enjoy some joint ops with Army friends and everybody that you guys can help us out and use it. We're going to enjoy the increase of according to Peter, about 400% of WRM. We're going to have that capacity with fuel over here. And also the better efficiency for our airmen. Instead of running back and forth, they're going to be able to use this and get us to where we can operate more efficiently on the flight line. But it's not just the PL facility and the LRS. We want to recognize the whole security forces team from Captain Woody and what you're going to enjoy. As our threats get more crafty in what they're going to do, it's going to allow security forces to keep us a little bit safer with the inspection facility over here instead of running through Lima 2 and the dance that usually happens at the front gate and send them all the way around. So this is a huge win for us. It's not just great for us, but it's also great for the Army. So thanks again for coming out, and we're going to have a fun time. We'll turn it over to Colonel Meeson in just a second. Thank you.
Thank you, Colonel Phillips. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to introduce Colonel Mike Meeson.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Major General Mancino, our Adjutant General, I was given the privilege here to be here, be part of this ceremony today. It means a lot to me personally because 3 years ago, when we broke ground about 100 yards behind us here over there in the field for the beginning of this project, I was in Colonel Phillips' position as a wing commander at the time. So it is quite a privilege to me to be able to see this project come to completion and turn a key and turn this thing on so that the maintenance and logistics and support personnel here at the 138th can get down the mission in a more safer, more efficient, and more capable manner. And it really comes down to mission capacity, mission security is what these two projects are about. As Colonel Phillips mentioned, for the last 30 plus years, our logistics airmen have driven fuel trucks around the perimeter to the other side of the airfield to get fuel to put in our airplanes. At the time, A-7s, when this project first came to be, and F-16s for almost the last 30 years. The 400% increase in capacity will give the 138th Fighter Wing. I have a hard time stop using the word us, as this place has been a part of me for so long. But give the 138th Fighter Wing mission capacity and security and assurance so that we can project, I did it again. So 138th Fighter Wing can project power anywhere in the world, anytime, with the Air Force security that we provide. And, as you said, the inspection facility over there, again, for the last 30 plus years, anytime we had a commercial delivery here at the 138th Fighter Wing, that truck has had to go through the front gate or go through the side gate over here on the east side of the installation, wind its way through and around all of the buildings on a very congested installation to get to the logistics warehouse. Now, our security forces team can isolate those shipments, inspect them safely on the perimeter of the installation, and then send them on their way to where they need to go. All of these things speak directly to, in 138 Fighter Wing language, I would say readiness and lethality. The mission capacity increase of these projects enables the 138th Fighter Wing to be ready and support their federal mission at a level that previously we hadn't seen. And the ability to project that power worldwide speaks to the lethality part of the federal mission of the 138th Fighter Wing. And before I close, I just want to say there's many names. And, I was told the list of people to think would be too long to start at the moment because this project has come with many successes in the face of many challenges along the way. But in particular, I do want to just recognize for the whole group on behalf of Major General Mancino, thanks to the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, all of your efforts, as well as Philadelphia Construction, the collaboration, the teamwork between your organizations is why we're standing here today talking about the success of this project. And on behalf of the General Mancino, I just want to say thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Colonel Meeson. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now celebrate the opening of both facilities with their respective ribbon-cutting ceremonies. Please direct your attention to the tanks to the east, where the ribbon cutting party will cut the ceremonial ribbon, signifying the opening of the 138th Fighter Wings Fuels Complex.
No, I didn't. Sorry.
Thank you all for attending.